In our everyday lives, most things come with labels, such as expiration dates or warnings on medication. They give us information and warnings, and they're helpful. For instance, my youngest son laid out his apple for lunch for me to slice up to get his lunch packed faster, right next to his Takis and the baggie for a slice of ham. I picked up the apple and saw that he had labeled a spot on it as bad, so that I would cut around that spot accordingly. I laughed, and it reminded me about after my grandpa had passed away, when we were going through his things and found that he had labeled the bottom of his shoes. One pair said good on the bottom. Another was labeled fair to okay. I suppose it was to help him, make a selection based on the tasks ahead. I don't know. I really wish I could have asked him about his labels. Sometimes when I pick up a pair of my own shoes, I silently rate the shoes to myself. Like, these are fair to okay. And I smile. Labels warn us, they give us a heads up, but we don't get labels with people. It'd be great if people had labels once in a while that would tell us, feeling rough today, or need extra tenderness, or caution, I had too much caffeine. There have been days that I've told my husband, I'm gonna need you to be tenderhearted towards me today. But we can't go into our day with a label on our forehead about where our tender spots are, asking people to tread softly or to work around our trouble spots. In fact, it's the opposite. We walk into our conversations so skin deep. Hi, how are you? Fine, how are you? We wouldn't even know how to respond if someone actually answered truthfully. But that doesn't mean we don't all have tender spots on any given day, or that some days we are wearing the good shoes with our good attitudes, and some days we walk into work with our fair to okay shoes and our fair to okay emotions. My point, we are all human and we are all struggling in some way. My goal is to set the tone at home where we can care for each other and recognize and give careful attention to those soft spots, where we can be honest when there's something bothering us, where we can work through the bad spots. So when we go into the world, we go in stronger than we could ever be on our own. Let me take it one step further. What if we paid more attention to the people around us throughout the entire day and could recognize when people we work with were really struggling? Today, I challenge you to soften your heart enough that you really pay attention to the people you come into contact with. It's a rough world out there. Tread kindly.
You play